It's another day to talk football. This is Monday Football Digest, and you know how we do it here. We talk about everything that's happened in the Premier League this week, not just the Premier League, other leagues too. Sometimes we go as far as touching even the Italian League and the French League. But today we're not be going in depth into the Premier League this season. This morning because it's the international break. Yes, that's we'll be focusing more on. But we'll not touch some of the few headlines that are coming out from the Premier League as concerns Manchester United. Oh, Becca is smiling. Yes, I'm not doing this alone. I'm doing it with phenomenal Becca. Phenomenal Becca. Yes, I know you this time. Phenomenal Becca. And yes, we'll be talking about the Premier League. Well, let's not forget as we move into the international break, let's not forget that the Super Eagles are top of that group of the African Cup of Nations qualifier. They're top of the group, 4 points from 2 games. They play Libya again, and then we hope that when we come to that, of course, we'll talk about all of those things. And don't forget the MPFL, and don't forget also the NWFL that will start soon. It's not even started, it doesn't start yet. We'll talk about Heartland Queens. We'll be coming home, we'll talk about Heartland Queens, and then Heartland Football Club. That's the male side of it. Yes, so just stay tuned. If you're seeing this video for the first time, hit the follow button. If you're seeing it on YouTube, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. On TikTok too, just do the needful and also drop comments and tell us how well we can serve you. So Becca, let's talk about Manchester United. Were you are you surprised that Ten Hag is still the coach of Manchester United after the Aston Villa game?
I am super surprised. I'm really surprised. It's annoyingly surprising because I was really praying for Aston Villa to win. Those useless players, when you expect them to win, they will not win. Why would you go and draw Aston Villa? But then looking at Aston Villa's form, the same Aston Villa that beat Bayern Munich, there's not lost a match this season, and we're playing draw with them. Then you know that there's something spiritual. What my problem is not is beyond physical.
I think what they do is that when their backs are against the wall, they just come out and then although in that game they were not playing like they wanted to win the game. Manchester United themselves, they were not playing that. They were more of stopping Aston Villa from scoring than them scoring themselves. So I felt like the problems were still there. Rashford was absolutely
the boys don't want to play for him.
I've said that many times. These guys, to go to. Yes, I think they are tired of him. They've complained about his tactics, that they do not like his tactics. Casemiro has complained. I think Bruno is background not like in the open. They've talked about his tactics, and so they want him to. So they want him to leave. But the big question is, if Ten Hag leaves, who becomes the coach of Manchester United?
Last week during the week, they picked that they could they might contact Thomas Tuchel again for that position, and then this other guy, I've forgotten his name, says if Ten Hag goes, and Ten Hag's assistant is not the coach, that he's open for a discussion with Manchester United, maybe to work under the guidance if he's not the coach. So who to bring is not even a problem. Obviously, Thomas Tuchel is going to, if that guy is going to be a good replacement.
If you look at the progression of what other teams are doing right now, I think they're trying to progress. The problem is this: if you're bringing in a coach, the coach, this is what we know Manchester United for. Manchester United is a counter-attacking football club. Chelsea, nobody knows it. Chelsea just works with anything that comes. But for traditional teams like Arsenal, Liverpool, and Manchester United, these teams have a style of play. So if you're bringing a coach, the coach has to do what, and that is what every other player in Manchester United wants to do: counter-attack. That's those players. Those are their strengths. That's their strength. And we saw it against what's it called, Man City in the FA Cup final.
Yeah.
Counter-attacking football. This is what they love to do.
And you love these boys playing. You'll be like, okay, now I'm part of these boys, because that's where they show themselves. Now this is my problem with Ten Hag. I don't know what part of Ten Hag is playing. Is he playing defensive football, possessive football, attacking football? What exactly is his pattern?
Ten Hag knows how to play counter-attacking football, but there's a kind of pattern. There's this what we call hard metal football. very quick on the ball. This quick passing, style of play. It's not the possession football, but it's trying to, quickly progress from the defense to the attack. So I think I've seen him play that Manchester United tried that many times, but it doesn't always work out because of the caliber of players. You need your defensive midfielder to be very, very fast. And then he worked under Fred.
And I said that you need smart players for that thing to work. Our players are lazy.
Mano is slow. Casemiro is not too fast. Bruno is the only person in that midfield that can do that
fast.
Rashford is off. Garnacho is good.
Garnacho is good too. Ahmad is good in that place too.
This is the problem. The midfield is not helping the attack. Now let's talk about something else that bothered me during the Aston Villa game. The lineup, bringing in Maguire and Evans in place of Delight and Martinez, and so that's some crazy shit, right, tactics. Like I don't really watch it, but that's some crazy thing. Like these guys, they put the transfer fee of Delight and what's his name, and then they are obviously in quotes world class players in quotes, and then you're dropping that defensive player for Maguire and Evans that would not start for. See, these two guys were the defensive partnership in Leicester City. Beware, these guys will not start for Leicester City now. So what are you doing? Why are you doing this to a club like Manchester United? So I think for Ten Hag is a kind of coach who says, "Damn all of you, I'll do what I want."
And then he goes ahead to do rubbish.
So that's what and another thing, he talks too much.
That's the
Ten Hag talks too much.
After the nonsense he played, that's with Porto, you were leading 2-1. Dude, what is wrong with you? What stopped you? What stopped you from going back to defend? Call your boys back. Let them come back. This is Porto. This is like the biggest club in Portugal.
You know that.
People were actually feeling that Porto at that time should have beaten us, like 5-0 due to what we've been playing. But like, okay, it's like this boy's got something. Okay, he's a smart coach. After they scored those 2 goals, tell them to come back. Let's face it. That's one thing about Mourinho.
I think a lot of people have complained about game management, and if the truth is, I yes, Ten Hag is the coach. He should have a game plan. He should, of course, tell the boys before the game. If you score a goal, if you score 2 goals, please
come back
a little bit. Try to manage the game. Keep more of the ball, or if you allow the opponent to hold the ball, just cover the spaces, exploit their weaknesses. Know their all of this. I expect him to do that, but we have more than 6 internationals in that team, like 6 what's the word again they use for, I don't know why I'm missing words now, mature players in that team, experienced players. That's what I'm looking at. You have more than 6 experienced players in that team. These players should of course know by themselves that okay, we shouldn't be attacking too much, even though we should be attacking, let's control ourselves inside the pitch. Eriksen made that mistake against Porto. Eriksen made that mistake against Porto. Eriksen is like, if not for that his heart issue, Eriksen is one of like top 20, top 30 midfielders in the world right now. In the world, as per se. But he made that kind of horrible mistake against Porto to get them back into the game. So I think even as much as the coach can be guilty of so many, I think these players are letting themselves down. Maybe have you
checked it from the angle of when players are tired of a particular coach and they want you to change that coach, they'll keep making that coach look bad. Ten Hag is not a bad coach. Look at what he did with Ayers, alright? I just don't like
him. And Manchester United, they are 2 different.
I know, but then I don't like his pattern. I don't like his tactics. I don't just like the man. So when looking at him, you just get angry. And then that his hairstyle, everything about him is so annoying. But then he's not a bad coach. These boys want him to look bad. They don't like his pattern, and he doesn't listen to them. I think that's where the problem starts. Just like you said, he doesn't even listen to fans. That guy will come and talk anyhow, do anyhow. He doesn't care what you say or how you feel. I mean, you know that your job is on the line. You played rubbish with Porto after leading you. We almost lost, if not for Maguire. That header, in fact, even Maguire did not see that header coming. Nobody actually saw that coming. Even for Maguire, would have lost against Porto. Now, that's not the problem. After playing that nonsense, you came for the interview and you're saying, I'm confident I still have the board's backing. You do like make her from there like this, slap her for that television. I'm like, does this man think before he talk? Like, dude, come on. He's so proud. He's arrogant. He doesn't listen to the fans. When it's not necessary that they listen to fans. why on earth will you sell this guy Greenwood because a fan won't get like that? So where's that girl now?
There was too much political this thing to that stuff.
Where is that girl now? Because it's an influencer, a very big Man U fan. If it's not, it's not. What's the point again? Yeah. So that will not come out now and tell the boat to fire Ten Hag.
Well, I think there are too many sides to that matter. So maybe one of these days we'll just go dwell into it. But yeah, Manchester United fans, let us know your thoughts on them. Erik Ten Hag. Of course, I know your thoughts.
If you know Manchester United fan this period, just follow the person. Pass them on the tap. We are going through a lot.
I know your thoughts, but let's just hear what you think about this whole saga. Ten Hag talks too much. Like I said, Ten Hag talks too much. And let's know the conversation. So quickly, let's talk about Arsenal. Have Arsenal been lucky this season?
Not lucky. Those guys got their game A. Like I watched them play against Southampton. Initially, it wasn't funny, but given the fact that Southampton now has their keeper, that guy keeping for Southampton was their
he was stopping all of the corner kick threats.
He was frustrating those guys.
Yes, he knows the mission. So yeah,
like, it was almost halftime. I'm not just happening. I told him calm down. Arsenal is winning this thing. Okay, I said calm down. Is it Arsenal? Southampton. They go do. I mean, they go do what they normally they will play now. And Southampton is not like they're bad. They're not bad. They're not bad team. They've been showing their strength and all that. But this is Arsenal. I just have this. You know when you keep losing a lot of people. You know, I have two backup clubs. Arsenal, Liverpool. So long as they wear red, they're my club. So I knew Arsenal. Arsenal. That's not luck. I used to those boys play from goalkeeper to the defenders to midfielders to wingers. We don't have a striker, and though there's news that it's not been clarified that they might go back to Osimhen possibly, but the White Chelsea said they need Victor, any of the Victors. They need Victors. But then what I'm trying to say is, even without a striker, those guys have their game. Oh my Saka, that guy will give me joy. Imagine that thing was almost like a corner kick from there inside the net. That was something. That was something. Now, all those boys are good. Thomas, everybody, Rice, everybody was just. I knew that was all these things they've been playing. I've been watching the matches. That has nothing to do with luck. Arteta is a great manager. I said everywhere. I said anywhere. When they held Brighton to a draw, 1-1 draw with a red card. When they removed Rice, he knew who to bring to hold this. If not, Brighton would have played them rubbish because those guys they were brutal that particular day. So anybody that's saying Arsenal has been lucky this season does not know football. Okay, you watch them play. If you watch them play, you know that's not lucky. Arteta is a good coach. Then the players love him. They want to play for him.
Yeah, that's the good side of it.
They want to play for him, and they want to play for themselves too.
Trust him, yeah. They want to make a name for themselves.
They look at Havertz. Kai Havertz.
Havertz is a different man right now.
The guy is shining,
right now.
Hey.
I think after that, the many Arsenal fans started saying, "Well, Kai Havertz, I'm sorry, Kai Havertz, we're sorry." And many Arsenal fans online started saying that. Well, if I had any doubt about Kai Havertz, he ended today because that goal was a solo. That I would never have thought in my head that Kai Havertz would have come up with such a goal. Just took the game in his hands. Don't give him the pass. A normal Kai Havertz would have passed that ball back or tried to hold up the ball. He just turned and just look for it. So I think Kai Havertz has grown from what he scored in like 7 straight games at the Emirates, 7 straight games. So that's good one for him. I think he's going to score a lot of goals this season. Although, of course, Arteta doesn't expect him. Arsenal doesn't expect him to score maybe 20 something goals. No, but he's going to score a lot of goals to help the team, and then hopefully we see whether Arsenal can win the league this season.